YouTube? This your boy Sippi back with a live video, man. Since it's late and I'm kind of going through a little boredom spell here, I just started to go ahead and do a little live video because I'm getting tired watching other people's videos and I'm freaking bored and I'm staying warm. So on this video I want to talk about selective gangsterism. Yeah, that's gonna be the title of this video, man. This live video, selective gangsterism. Like you have people like Boosie and select other rappers. Like they fuck with who they want to fuck with. Like they basically pick on who they want to pick on out there. Like basically, you have other individuals that never snitched, but rumors came out that they snitch, and basically people are taking the situation, the rumors, the speculations, and running with it. So basically, and then on top of that, you have other people that actually snitch, but the media don't call them out. You feel what I'm saying? In so many words, I want this video to be about people pick on who they want to pick on. I'm gonna just name this video that. Like in life, some people can get away with doing certain things. Some people in life can get away with doing certain things that other people can't. You know what I'm saying? Especially a regular person, a regular civilian like me or you. I'm talking about people like us that's not in the media like that. Like if we do something, say if we take off our pants and walk around the city street in our boxers, somebody will call police, somebody will criticize us, somebody going to talk about us, right? But if a celebrity do it, a multi-millionaire do it, take off their pants and walk around the city streets with their boxers on, nobody gonna call 12 on them. And number two, nobody is going to criticize them or talk about them or say anything. Like a celebrity can actually get away with doing anything they want to do. Like this is the world we live in. Like people pick on who they want to pick on. People criticize who they want to criticize. And I know that it's not fair, but that's life. That's just like if I make a comment or I do a video and talk about how bad our communities are, right? By me being a regular person, somebody gonna criticize me or hop in the comment section and have something to say. You know what I mean? But if somebody that's in power, that has money, that's a whole celebrity, if they do a video right now talking about how bad our culture is, nobody gonna say a word to them. I promise you, like, nobody gonna, be bold and brave and tell them, or be critical of them. In so many words. That's just like when it comes down to your family. That's like when it comes down to your family, right? Like, you can make a mistake, commit a crime or something. You're gonna get criticized because you're the black sheep of the family. But say it's somebody very popular in the family that has money, that has college degrees, that used to be in the military or retired from the military. Better yet, if they go out there and make a mistake or do something wrong, the family will not criticize them. They're gonna get away with it. People gonna make up excuses for them. People gonna make it seem like somebody lied on them or something, or they are just untouchable, or they are not mistaken prone. Like that's how the family gonna do. That's how life feels. People get like some people can just do anything without being criticized or people looking at them some type of way. That's life. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of times when I talk about something, even when I talk about it on a video, and somebody hop in that comment section and say something, excuse me, somebody will call me, but a lot of times I don't really trip about that. I don't trip about it. Because, like I said, people have selective gangsterism. Some people have a select people who they want to criticize or just belittle. You know, life is never equal. They say, we are equal. No, we're not. We are far from equality. We are a fraction of what we used to be 10, 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's why I don't trip about people. Because people gonna feel the way they feel. People gonna say what they want to say. People pick on who they feel like they can pick on. People gonna pick on who they know they can pick on. But when it comes down to reality, most people not gonna pick on a standing giant, a real man, a real woman. The average person is not gonna stand up to them and say a word to them because they know they will be challenged. You know what I'm saying? Mentally challenged and physically challenged. If the situation proceeds that far. You understand me? For real. These comments down here, I don't understand a word you're saying, my guy. You have to be from another country. Can you please speak English for me to even shout you out or say anything? But yeah, man, that's real, man. Hit the like button and the subscribe button. Like I said, like that's why you have to when you do these videos, or you a content creator, or you just somebody that's dealing with family, you have to be different, be real, stay strong, stay focused. Don't be fearful of how other people gonna feel. Talk your shit, speak how you feel, tell the truth. Don't worry about what the next person would say. This comment down here, the takeoff, give me a shout out and I will. Yeah, what's going on, the takeout? Yeah, what's going on, brother? Shoot, man, blessings to you, brother. Yep. But I thank you for coming to my channel too, by the way. You're a big fan. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you, brother. The big takeout. I'm gonna call you the big takeout, but your name said the takeout. Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. And also I have down here Rand and Tony. Hey, bro, what's going on, brother? What's going on with you? But anyway, like I said, back to what I was talking about in the video. Like, for real, you have to do what you do and do not worry about what other people have to say. Hey, how you doing? But you have to do what you do and not worry about what other people going to say. Because if they talk about Jesus Christ, what make you think they're not going to talk about you? Because we live in a world where people are very critical of other people. You can do all the right things and say all the right things. People still going to be critical of you. People still going to criticize you, you know, for you speaking how you feel. You know what I mean? But don't never stand down. I'm going to say that. Never stand down. Always stand up 10 toes tall. For real. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Rand and Tony. I'm a big fan. I appreciate all the love and support, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you guys, man. For real. Because listen, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. So I give a shout out and salute to all my followers, all my fans, man. I want to keep this going. I want this to grow. I'm trying to make this elevate to the next level. You understand? I'm about to cut down this heater. It's hot in here now. Yeah. Yeah. Never play games. That right. That right. I'm not playing, man. Like, I'm trying to get to the top of the mountain. But back to what I was saying about the video, like, people gonna criticize who they want to criticize, man. You know what I mean? But people who pick and choose who they want to criticize, basically, to me, is weak. Only we personally gonna pick and choose the who they feel the weakest link to pick on or criticize, right? But why not But why not have a challenging mind and challenge somebody that has a mind that you disagree with? Like, why not challenge those type? You understand me? For real. You have to challenge. Like only a real man or a real woman gonna challenge a person that's on a level. But if you challenge somebody that's below your level, you're a weak link. That means that's a symbolism showing that you are really the weakest link. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to socialism, you know, that's why, like I said, you can't pay these people no attention, or that do all this negative talking, or they they trolling, and they trolling people's YouTube channels and Facebook pages. Like, people who be trolling, they basically looking for a weak link. Trollers are weak links too, you know, because they have nothing else better to do but to find something to lurk on somebody and find something to criticize or talk about, you know, and that's real, man. Somebody said, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah." Who won't take it? I'd be a fool to say no. But back to the video, man. Hey, these comments off the chain. But anyway, what I was about to say is, like, if you're gonna be critical of people, or you're gonna criticize somebody, criticize somebody that's on your level, somebody that you can debate with, to disagree, to agree with. You know what I mean? Like, that's what real intelligent people do. You know what I mean? That's a big difference. You know? That's why I like me, when it comes down to me, I don't be so quick to criticize people. I try to give people a chance to explain themselves and make their point. You know, make their point, get that point across. You know, you have to give people a chance to explain and break down a story, or better yet, a situation, before you jump to conclusions and make comments when what you assuming was never meant to be said in the first place. That wasn't the message being spoken, but you assuming that message was being spoken. Like, that's what you call misinterpretation. You know what I mean? That's why listening to the message being presented is very vital. Because if you're not paying attention or listening to the message being presented, but you jump to conclusions and you assuming this is what the person meant, you basically you shouldn't be listening to the video. You know what I mean? You basically should be finding something else to do, wasting your time. You know what I mean? That's why when it comes to me, when I watch other people's videos, before I comment or react, or be selective on who I be critical of, like, before I do that, I will listen to the whole message being presented. That's like with me, like. But then another thing I have an issue with, like, I'm not gonna sit here just because everybody else in the media saying this person is a snitch or a rat. Just because everybody else feel that way don't mean I'm gonna feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be a follower. I don't do what other people do. I don't move with the crowd. I move separated. You understand me? Like, I move alone. Like, I can't just because everybody feels a certain way about a celebrity because they're in jail, don't mean I got to feel that way, or I'm gonna move that way. You feel me? Me, I'm the type of person, I have to see proof. You know what I mean? Like they say, everybody's innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. But if I don't see no proof that this person did this, like everyone else is saying on TV or in the media, why should I jump with the rest of the crowd and believe them too? And that's another thing. People who move like that, people who do that, is a weak link. They have a weak, small mind. You know what I mean? Having a small mind in these times is weak. You know what I mean? Like, You can tell who weak and who's strong minded in the world. Because see me, like I said, see that's why some people don't like me. Because I'm not a follower. I am a leader. I can't do what everybody else do. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. I can't move with the crowd. I've never been that type of guy to agree with the whole world or move like everybody else move. Like I can't do that. I always been like this since I was a teen. Since I was in my mom and dad's house. Like even in school when the other kids in the classroom felt a certain way, I was the one in the classroom that felt different. I moved different. I reacted to the teachers different. I reacted to the other kids on the playground differently. Like I have always, basically through my whole childhood, I was that kid. I was that type of teen. I just couldn't move with everybody else because I wasn't trying to fit in. One thing I can say about myself, ever since I was a little boy, I always had that strong mind. You understand me? Like I always had that strong mind, and to this day I have a strong mind. You know, we go through our ups and downs in life, but one thing I can say, I have always had a strong mind. I never possessed a weak ass mind. Because number one, like I said, I am not a follower. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what the news say. I don't care what the media say. I don't care what everybody else in the city or the community say. Just because they say it or feel like that don't mean I have to feel that way or think that way or act that way. No. Because being a follower, you will never progress in life, man. You will never progress in life if you're a follower, man. For real. What's going on, Francis, on Jaden? But like I said, being a follower, man, you will never progress, brother. That go for any man. Just you believe what everybody tell you, you will never progress. See, you have. That's why I say it's so important to be a leader. Separate before you jump to conclusions and believe what the world is saying. Go find out and research that information yourself. For real, for real. Because when you research information and then you come back and present it to the world and you have proof, whether you write on pen and paper or you show it on camera in front of thousands of people, at least you have proof, you have solid evidence, and you have evidence to a point where nobody can criticize you or say you are wrong when you have the proof in it right in their face, from the research, the real knowledge right in their face. So therefore nobody can be critical of you or say call you a liar or try to engage into an argument with you saying you don't know what you talking about, you wrong and blah blah blah, when you have evidence right in their face, you know, because you did your research. See, that's a big difference. See, that's how you avoid a lot of situations too. You see, with me, I normally do that with some of my videos. I'll research information, you know what I'm saying, and I'll write it down on my tablet, and I'll come to the camera, record a video, read out the statements from the documents that I have written down, and then I'll show the tablet right in front of the camera. I normally do that especially when I talk about his history and other niches. But lately I haven't been doing that. But I'm gonna get back to doing that. See, because when you have proof of your video, if you have proof of your you know, your analogy, like I said, nobody can be critical of you. Nobody can, you know, call you, say you're a liar, you don't know what you're talking about, blah blah blah. You need to sit down somewhere, shut off the camera, and blah blah blah. When you got proof right in their face. That's my whole point. Like when you show people proof, people can't say nothing. You'll have a person sitting there looking really stupid. You have a person sitting there looking really dumb and ignorant because you will show proof right in front of everybody's face as they trying to be critical of you. They trying to down talk you and make you look bad just because they're a hater. See, it's more than 2 ways to kill a bird, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it's more than 2 ways to kill a bird, man. You know what I mean? So you know that's why I say you have to think and strategize what you're gonna do and how you gonna talk and how you gonna present it. You know what I mean? But anyway, but yeah, with this selective gangsterism out here, man, like that's really, to be honest with you, that's why I don't be paying these black media networks no attention. You know, especially when it comes to the rappers and the other content creators when they do these podcasts, and then you know they put the news out there in the urban community. Like a lot of times don't that news be fake news, man. You know, people just put out information just for clicks and comments, man. Like me, I'm the type of person, I will never just put out false information, you know, just for likes and comments. That's what you call clickbaiting. I don't give a fuck if it do. If I be fake one time, I don't care if it do make me another $50,000 or $1,000,000. I don't care. I'm not that fake. Like I'm not even fake like that. Like I wouldn't even stoop that low to, you know what I'm saying, to get money. Like nah, I'm straight solid all the way through. You know, if I don't have information about something, I'm not even gonna present it. If I don't know the real facts to certain information, there's no way in the heck I'm gonna present this in front of the camera. That's how real and solid that I am as a man. It's better to be real than to be fake, because being fake, basically you is not a man. You know what I mean? You're not real with yourself, meaning you don't love yourself. How can you love everybody else and have love for everyone else if you're not real to yourself? You know what I mean? That's why I can't never put out fake news. I can't just make up lies and blah 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 just for clickbait, just to get likes and comments. I'm not weak. I'm far from that. You know what I mean? Far from that. Only weak niggas do that, man. For real, for real. But anyway, let me take a sip of my drink. I'm getting thirsty, man. Yeah, man. But I will never be a weak link, man. And I'm not weak-minded, man. You did. Oh yeah, hey partner, alright. Oh yeah, I'm alright, Francis. Appreciate you asking, man. I'm just in this work truck trying to stay warm, my brother. You know what I mean? I'm up here in the Midwest, so I'm trying to stay warm, man. Stay out the cold, and I'll be just fine. Yep. But anyway, man, I see I guess again late people are about to go to bed and get ready for work in the morning. I can dig it. I can understand. You know, I'm not gonna bother everybody too long. But anyway, hit the like, subscribe button, and I'm gonna end this video, and I'm out. Peace.